amazingly wonderful. And so there were three turning points in my little life. And first, when I met my batchmate Maybe, so she is my batchmate Maybe. Yes, she's my batchmate Maybe. So, so she's Japanese as well. So when we met each other for the first time, we spoke only. Of course, we spoke in Japanese. But actually, I promised with my older brother that I have to speak only English every day, every time. So when I told her about this promise, she told me she also wants to speak only English every day, every time. So we decided that we speak only English every day, every time. So actually, it's quite hard, but she always encouraged me, so I could continue on English policy. So I think my English skill improved because of it. So she's very kind and very thoughtful, and actually I really wanted to interact with other Japanese students, but I couldn't because my English skill was very, very low, and I couldn't speak Japanese even if I want to speak with Japanese students. So very, very quite hurt, and I couldn't explain what I want to do actually when I came here, but it's very good. Good experience for me. And second, when I met my roommate Anna. My roommate Anna. So as far as you know, she's very talkative. Very talkative, very cheerful. So when I came here, my roommate was Japanese actually. So after she left here, I talk about my worry for her. So actually, I really want to talk. I really want to speak English every day, every time. But probably my roommate will be Japanese also. So what should I do? And she told me, it's okay. Please come my room. So I got a very good chance to speak English every day, every time. So when I came here, I was anxious about my future, and I was always thinking that if my English skill wouldn't improve, yes. So after I go back to Japan, if my English skill is so low, if my English skill doesn't change, I was always anxious about my future, my English skill, that. So therefore, when I came here, I was always studying in library, even weekends. So every day, every time I was studying in library. And then, so one day, so when Anna saw my lifestyle, she told me, you will study hard, you should go out. So, and interact with Filipino. And so, you can study English in Japan, but you can't interact with Filipino in Japan. We can't speak English with foreigners in Japan. So you should go out. And then I thought her opinion is right. So what is the difference between staying in Japan and staying here? So then I realized if I stay in school every weekend, it doesn't have difference. So after I heard her advice, I dared to join dance studio. Like this is dance studio photo. Yes. Actually, I hesitated to join dance studio because actually I have chicken heart, very shy actually. Actually, very shy. So
Please show me.
is it? That's it.
Show her.
That's it. Video. Can you see? No.
Can you dance together?
Together, no. Already proposed. Okay. Later. And then I could make good Filipino friend in there. Now we have no studio. And then I was able to make Filipino friend in my dance studio. And after dancing, they go to me tourist spots. Yeah. Like so after dancing, my Filipino friends brought me. Yes, brought me to spot and her car, yes. So I'm very surprised because this situation in Japan not usual. Yeah, because I'm a stranger. Yes. So I'm very glad that I could meet them. So because of her advice. Yeah. And then third. So probably already it was so I joined Kendo Club. Yes. So it is my third turning point. Yes. So actually when I made a sentence in teacher dance class by using Kendo, she informed me about the existence of Kendo Club. And I had played Kendo for 3 years when I was junior high school student. So I decided to join Kendo Club. But actually I didn't have the confidence I can follow. I didn't have my self-confidence I can follow them or not. Because already 10 years ago. So yes. Fortunately, it's good timing. They invited me to go to Manila to join Kendo camp.
Did you win?
Yeah. Oh yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Please turn around.
Yes.
Oh.
My friend gave me this. This is ILOILO katakana. Yes, katakana. Yes. So actually I didn't have my self-confidence about English skill and my Kendo skill also. But it doesn't matter. It's not matter. Because they are very hospitable, gentle, and thoughtful. They always took care of me kindly like a sister. Actually, 2 weeks ago, I got a headache and fever, and during camp, I couldn't stop my cough. But there were 3 nuns in my Kendo club, and they always took care of me, and they always gave me medicine and massage. Yes. So they always took care of me, kind of like a sister. And it's good opportunity to have a conversation outside school. So after camp, this Wednesday was my last day in Kendo Club, and then so they gave me a certification. Yeah. So yes, certification, and gave me some presents and this T-shirt also. Here. So, and then I couldn't stop my tears of joy. So if we hadn't met them, if I hadn't met them, my little life have been as usual with nothing out of the ordinary. So I can't tell them enough my gratitude. So these are my turning point in your life. So I want to say you, please let's go outside and interact with Filipino. So so I came here to study English, but interacting with Filipino is a very good opportunity to make good memories in ILOILO, yes. And if you can do it, your Filipino life will become marvelous. So I really want to suggest to go out every weekend. So yes, last week, thank you so much giving me this opportunity to try final presentation. And Indita kamu, malipasangkai gintagan niyo ako experience na manamigit.